The Secret Storm.
Hello, everyone. Don Hancock speaking. Welcome to The Secret Storm.
Everyone loves the fragrance of beautiful flowers. It's nature's own perfume. And that's why housewives are welcoming Wizard Spring Bouquet, the new push-button scent that keeps your home smelling sweet all year round. Those unpleasant odors need never embarrass you again. You just press the button. And Wizard kills bad smells instantly, replaces them with the fragrance of beautiful flowers. Try it, won't you, ladies? New Wizard Spring Bouquet. Or if you prefer the brisk aroma of pine, get Wizard Pine Scent. Either fragrance only 69 cents.
Ah, madame. She looks so comfortable and so happy. What would she like for lunch today?
I think I deserve something very special today, Cerise. Très élégant.
Mais oui, madame. Madame was so regal with her mother and that Edward woman. Like the queen I played in the cinema. The great Marie Antoinette, tossing cake crumbs to the poor, starving peasants.
You are happy, Pauline Harris. You've triumphed, having turned deaf ears to the pleas of your mother and Jane Edwards to help Peter Ames. Yes, you're having your own way. But oddly, you can't seem to stifle a sense of guilt in your own secret storm.
Friends, when you suffer pain, the pain of headache, neuritis, or rheumatism, you need Anacin for incredibly fast relief. In fact, your own physician or dentist has probably already suggested Anacin, and a glance in your medicine cabinet will tell you why. And notice, most prescriptions given you by your family doctor contain a combination of carefully selected ingredients designed to do a specific job. And it's the same with Anacin, because Anacin is like a doctor's prescription. That is, Anacin contains not just one, but a combination of medically proved active ingredients in easy-to-take tablet form. It's this combination of ingredients working together that accounts for the incredibly fast, effective relief Anacin brings you. And that's why I say, when you suffer pain of headache, neuritis, or rheumatism, take Anacin. Anacin comes in handy tins of 12 and 30 tablets, economical bottles of 50 and 100 tablets. Today, get Anacin, A-N-A-C-I-N. Anacin for fast pain relief.
And so, if they do not have bread, let them eat cake. Who cares? Off with their heads!
Delightful. No wonder I like having you around, Cerise. Oh, which reminds me. Where were you when Mother and Mrs. Edwards arrived? I had to go to the door.
Oh, madame, I was so busy. I have so many little duties to do. I think I was running the automatic washer downstairs, washing the little things.
Mm-hmm. Then how did you happen to overhear the conversation?
Oh, well, the laundry is right downstairs underneath this floor. And, the water is so soft, Cerise could hear everything.
Cerise. You know, you're going to get in trouble someday with your eavesdropping. Now, you go get my lunch before I snip your busy little ears off.
Mais oui, madame, vite on the double. Hey, madame, is madame ready?
All ready? Oh, I think I could drink my lunch today in bubbles.
Oh, mais no. Madame must eat like the doctor say.
All right. But it had better be a nice, juicy steak. What have you got under those covers?
First the soup. Milk soup.
Mm.
Then the little egg poached as soft as a feather on the mother hen.
Ooh.
And last but not least, tea. Hot water with a bag nearly waded through.
Everything I detest and loathe. If you knew you'd fix this, why did you ask me what I wanted?
Oh, merely to say the polite thing. But Madame must eat this junk. She must have all bland food, like the doctor says.
All right. I'll be good. I don't want anything to spoil the future. I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest.
Oh, but of course.
Therese. Today, Peter Ames, dear, hateful Peter Ames, is going to be arrested. Then we can really get down to business. His children will become true Tyrrells and live with the Tyrrell family.
Ah! Oh, what is it? Does the Madame she hurt somewhere?
Yes, somewhere.
Well,
What is it?
Oh, well, I have been looking for this everywhere. There is what it...
A ruby. A man's ruby ring. Well, what have you got to say?
Oh, well, it is nothing. It is just a little trinket I picked up at the dime store. Sometimes I get so hungry for jewels. You know how it is.
Yes, I know how it is, all right, but this is not from the dime store. It's real. You can tell by the setting. All right. Who was here while I was gone? Monsieur Jean Gardner, perhaps?
Madame Mimigny? No, of course not.
Your boyfriend.
Oh, I am how you say it's wrapped. Well, yes, it was the boyfriend.
Well, that's quite a gift.
The little token of amour, that is all. It was too big for my hand, so of course I lost it.
I'd like to meet this boyfriend, Therese.
Never. You would fall in love with him. Try to take him away from me. Like all the other women, they all fall in love with him. I would have no other choice but to take you by the throat like this.
I believe you would.
But of course, a woman scorned is a dangerous thing.
How well I know. From bitter experience. Twice Peter Ames scorned me. Once for my sister Ellen, now for Jane Edwards. The only thing left to do is to pay him for it. Not wanting to, really, just having to, because there's nothing left. Oh, Cerise, there's a limit to what a woman can stand. I've already stood more than I ever thought I could. I would have married him, made him happy, not held him on a string like I'm doing now. Answer it, Cerise.
Hello, Madame Harry's residence? Who? Judge Cable.
Let me have it, quick. Hello. Yes, Judge Cable, how are you? Good. Well, what's the latest news? Well, that's lovely. Can't think of anything that would brighten my day more. Yeah. Well, thank you for calling, Judge. I'll be seeing you.
I take it the news was good.
Yes. Yes, it was good. Peter Ames has been arrested. He's at the police station now.
You're Peter Ames?
Yes.
You were brought in by Officer Ferris.
Yes.
Your address is 1938 Maple Avenue?
Yes.
All right. Let's see, physical description. Height?
6 even.
Weight?
170.
Hair brown?
Yes,
Eyes?
Look, Sergeant, I want...
Wait a minute. Eyes?
Blue, I guess.
Blue. Identifying scars?
None. Look, please, Sergeant.
All right,
I'd like...
that's finished. Now, what do you want to know?
About my arrest.
Well, all it says here is you're charged with contributing to the dependency and neglect of your children.
Well, a little maybe, but parents do sometimes when they don't mean it. I haven't done anything criminal.
And you knowingly or willfully committed acts which tended to render your children dependent and neglected.
But, Sergeant,
And you knowingly or willfully failed to do that which directly tended to prevent a state of dependency and neglect. That's what the law says.
Who preferred these charges?
The complaint is signed by Mrs. Pauline Harris. You are now booked, Mr. Ames.
It's not possible. I can't believe it. Well, what happens now?
You're under arrest. From the looks of the case, I'd say you better get a lawyer.
Yes.
If you're not guilty, he can help you. If you are, the penalty's kind of rough.
What is it?
It's a year in the county jail or a stiff fine, or both.
What about my children?
That's up to the judge. If he thinks conditions merit it, he can take the children from you. As I said, you better get yourself a lawyer.
What happens now? Jail or what?
You can be released on bond. Just post bail for $750 and you can go free temporarily.
$150? I don't have that kind of money, not with me anyway.
Well, you want a professional bondsman? You want to call somebody?
Well, I can use the telephone?
Sure, go ahead, call. Either furnish bail or we gotta lock you up.
I'll call Dr. Hadley.
Hi there, I'm Walter Hurley, and I'm here to show you how Double Rich Aero Wax can save you the trouble of rewaxing your linoleum. I've just polished up this piece of linoleum on the one side of the leading hard finish wax and on the other with Double Rich Aero Wax. Now I'm going to rough up that piece of linoleum just the way you would in your own kitchen. First with a shoe. Then with a toy. Oh boy, what a mess. But now, watch. When I try to buff up the side with the hard finish wax, nothing happens. And that's because it contains so little wax. Now let's see what happens to the Aero Wax. Just a light buffing and that shine comes back again and again. And that's because Aero Wax is double rich in wax. It actually contains twice as much wax as the hard finish brands. Yet Aero Wax costs less. Not 65 cents, but only 37 cents a pint. Get Aero Wax today and save rewaxing.
Sergeant, while I'm waiting for Dr. Hadley's call, I wonder if I could use your phone again.
Sure, go ahead.
I was so confused when I left home, I didn't leave a note. They might be worried.
Yeah.
When the piercing pain of rheumatism, the misery of muscular ache or backache strike, reach for heat, the liniment that's strong yet doesn't burn. Heat penetrates deep to bring immediate relief to sore, aching muscles. Wherever you ache, just brush on heat. Heat penetrates to relieve pain deep in aching muscles. Keeps working for hours to bring wonderful soothing comfort, and your pain seems to disappear. Now, heat is not oily or sticky, goes on easily with this handy applicator and dries in seconds. So remember, for deep penetrating relief from the pain of rheumatism, muscular ache, or backache, get heat, the liniment that penetrates deep to bring immediate relief.
Be sure to see Love of Life. Consult your local listings for time and station. And don't forget, be with us again on Monday for The Secret Store.